विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गवि हस्तिनि शुनि चैव स्वपाके च पंडिताः समदर्शिनः. This very shloka from the Bhagavad Gita projects the real spiritual concept of this land, Bharatavarsam. Today, it is World Wildlife Day. This day, it is for thinking about wildlife. We have to think about that. In the same time, according to our Indian consideration, Bharatiya Parikalpana के अनुसार, this is called Defense Day, Suraksha Din. These 2 days are combined today, 3rd March. What is the real guidelines for this thought process and celebration in the light of Srimad Bhagavad Gita? That is the thing I would like to share with you, all of you here. In the Bhagavad Gita, there are many such quotes, particularly in the 10th chapter, which is called Vibhuti Yoga. You find many such statements which vividly, clearly projects about that concept which is mainly eco-balance based. In the Vedas also you can see there many statements. There human beings are not considered separately. For great rishis, this whole world is like a nest. So, no question of discrimination arises anywhere. These are the concepts developed later on due to upsurge of tamas and rajas more and more in the human mind. Men of sattvic content never go for all these hierarchical considerations and discriminations and all this. Now, in this so-called modern age, we kill. We kill many to eat. In the same time, we eat to kill. These two most dangerous activities are going on. Some people, they eat to kill. That is at our Pindanda level. At our Pindanda, our physiological structure level, we eat to kill. At Brahmanda level, cosmic level, we kill to eat. These two types of activities are going on now. Whatever we eat, so much tasty food, chats, etc., etc. They all kill your body, your own cells. So that many of us, we eat to kill. Whatever we eat, that kills inside. It kills our organs. In the same time, it kills all those living species in our body. This is very bad. In the same time, many people, they kill Jalachara, Sthalachara, Nabhaschara. Those fishes and many at water level, many animals like monkeys and donkeys at the Sthala level, and many type of birds, Nabhaschara, Akashagami. All three types of species, many people, they kill and eat. They kill to eat and eat to kill. This is the tragedy, so-called your scientifically advancing, technologically marching society. Just simply we can put in this formula, kill to eat, eat to kill. Eat to kill. That is how so-called we civilized people doing this. When all these nonsenses are going on, enemy activities, just to curtail all these bad tendencies of so-called modern man, sometimes so-called world bodies, they recommend some days for some celebrations. That is how today it is Wildlife Day. But Bhagavan gives wonderful insight. Just if you celebrate a day in 365, 360 days, big gamut, what is there? You will celebrate. While celebrating, you do something and you go for some declaration, you go for some oath taking, you go for some stage shows, you go for some educating programs, and by the end of the day, everything will be neutralized, nothing more remains there. That is what is happening now. Bhagavan says, that is not the way. You have to divinize every jiva. You have to bring divinity. Then only you can respect, you can safeguard them. Shanno astu dvipade, sham chatushpade. That is the Vedic declaration. You have every right to fulfill your needs, but you have no right to grab for fulfilling your greeds. That is the great tragedy of so-called modern scientific man. So divine feeling, that is called Samadarshi. Samadarshi, that very word in the Bhagavad Gita, gives a good guideline to bring in that divinity in every co-travelers in this cosmic structure. As your friends are your co-travelers here, like that all those animals, insects, mammals, whatever they are all your co-travelers. They have every right to live here. They are also children of the great Prakriti Mata. As we are great children of Prakriti Mata, like that all those wild animals and so many, they are also great loving children of Prakriti Mata. So Prakriti Mata, she is there in their form. This type of divine concept you have to bring in, that is called Samadarshitva. And another word Bhagavan uses, Atmaupamyena sarvatra samam pashyati Arjuna. Another very, very master keyword in Bhagavad Gita is Atmaupamya. One is Samadarshi, concept of Samadarshitva. Another one is concept of what? Atmaupamya. Atmaupamya means as your own friends, your own children, sons, daughters, granddaughters, grandchildren, grandfathers, father, mother, they are all your own people. If they feel some pain that pricks you, pains you, likewise, all those who are there around you, they are also equal to you. They are also your relatives. Because they are all there, you are living. This very concept is called Atmaupamya. So these two concepts, so that you have to treat them equally, that is called Atmaupamya. They are also your co-travelers. Their pains and pressures are your own pains and pressures. In this particular concept, there is no question of eating to kill and killing to eat. These two things will be stopped. So that Bhagavan says, you see, I am there. When I am there, I am there in the form of Airavata. In all elephants. I am in the form of S-VYASA in all horses. I am there in the form of Garuda in all birds. I am there in the form of crocodiles in all reptiles and so on and so forth. So he is there. Who is there? Bhagavan is there. That is how he gives a small list in the 10th chapter. When we have that feeling, why should we kill? And we respect their rights to live. That is how this concept of World Wildlife Day, it is to be understood. In our tradition, there are many, many interesting things, For every god, some bird or animal or something added to him. As Shankara, Shiva, he got that bull every time that is his vehicle. Snakes, serpents, they are all his friends. They will be moving freely. All these are there. They got their own symbolic meanings, inherent meanings, implied meanings. That is to be understood. Likewise, great Mahavishnu, he drives Garuda. Dattatreya, he drives dogs. Mahaganapati, he drives rats. That is how, why these are the things? Some foreign media, they make fun of us. They ridicule. What is this concept of Hindus? They even worship rats, cats and all these things. That is how they make fun of our tradition. Poor fellows. Very poor fellows. We have to be very much sorry for their prejudiced ideas. You can see all these things in your so-called medias. Many people, they misproject our every traditional aspects. Very sorry. But the real understanding, inherent concept is that we respect each and every living creature around us. Samadarshitva Atmaupamya. If we are supposed to live in so much harmony with all these living creatures, why we can't live in so much harmony with human beings? See, every time we see our papers, there will be news of waging war. Pakistan every time cutting our soldiers' neck. and India got that much border area where there are so many enemies. They are waging war. Some forces they wage war with their guns, AK-47, etc. Some enemies they wage war through drugs, through heroin, ganja, etc., etc. That means they bring all those poisonous things and feed our young generation. That is how in so many border area our young boys and girls have been victimized to those drugs. That is how they spoil the whole life journey. In this particular situation, we have to be very alert. Very alert. At the political level, there will be dialogues going on, bilateral dialogues will be going on. They also come here, these people go there, cricket will be going on. On one side, all this amicable settlement process will be going on. On the other side, we have to keep our army alert. For that, we have to spend crores money. If that is not there, certainly our common man will be benefited by the same finance, same monetary power. Very sorry. So that only one thing is this Atmaupamya and this Samadarshitva which Bhagavan told us, gave this message to live in harmony. So this very day gives that message of harmony. Harmony with our co-brothers. Yes, whether they follow Christianity or Islam or whatever cult, mode of worship, they are all our co-travelers. This concept if emerges, there will be no question of waging war and all these things. So while celebrating World Wild Day and celebrating Defense Day, we must have these two important concepts, Samadarshitva and Atmaupamya. Atmaupamya, Atma, Upama, S-VYASA. Same divine spark it is there in the same reptiles, in the same animals, world animals. If Atma is in those animals, then how can we say that Atma is not there in Pakistanis, in Bangladeshis? No, Atma is same, Atma is there. And how can those people also say Atma is not there in woman? That is what many people preach this one. So Atma is there in only males. No, it is not. Atma is not there in female. This type of philosophy some people project. And they kill. When we don't feel Atma in any creature, immediately your mind starts against that particular creature. And then you kill it. If some male develops hatred to woman, he kills woman. In the same time, vice versa, if woman feels that this male is butcher, he is an animal, immediately its impact will be there. That is how harmony will be totally smashed. That is why this is the only mantra, two mantra Bhagavan gave, Atmaupamya and Samadarshitva. This is the real message for celebration of these two. Om Tat Sat.